gente de YouTube, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo va? Yo soy les traigo un nuevo video. Estamos en el capítulo número 22 de Red Dead Redemption 2. Vamos 22 capítulos, que se dice poco, pero ya vamos bastante. Capítulo anterior, bueno, nada, lo dejamos. El capítulo anterior hemos hecho lo de O'Driscoll, que fue lo primero que hicimos. Que lo iban a colgar, al final lo colgaron. No tuvo a nadie para que lo ayude, porque tenía ayuda, pero en teoría iba tan confiado a que lo cuelguen, porque pensaba que le iban a ayudar sus compañeros, lo cual no pasó. Hicimos 3 misiones más, que es la de John, la de la dinamita, y la de la familia de los indios. Que ahora vamos a hacer la siguiente misión de los indios, que es en la casa propia de... en la guarida guapití de estos muchachos. Lo cual ya estoy acá, ya estaba acá al lado. Decidí venirme yo por mi cuenta. Además, de todos modos, me estaban siguiendo unos cazarrecompensas, lo cual los maté y me vine para acá. Aproveché ya que me puse a dar vueltas con el caballo y justo me encontraron unos cazarrecompensas, aproveché y me fui. Así que nada, acá andamos.
Captain Monroe.
Of course, boy.
Going out trying to find medications. It's quite a business.
Yes. Thought we were through with all this.
Well, we are, mostly. Colonel Favors seems to think the natives have broken some promise they never made, and apparently he's punishing them by withholding vaccines sent down by the federal government.
Really?
I was supposed to oversee the administration of the vaccines. Now I hear the wagon's been diverted.
Why would he do such a thing?
To be honest, I truly don't know. They say he didn't have a very good war, so maybe he's trying to start another one.
Is that what you think?
I'm trying to find out, and he knows I'm trying to find out. He'd love to provoke me almost as much as he'd love to provoke these poor bastards.
Meaning?
Meaning that despite the fact that I think he's a horse's ass, he knows I think that. So we're just stuck here trying to make the best of things.
This is the best of things. Children dying of diseases.
No. This is awful.
Where is this wagon? Where can we find it?
I can show you. It's supposed to be heading to Wapiti after coming up through Valentine, but it's been diverted south instead.
Come on, Captain Monroe.
Mr. Morgan, we must act with due caution.
Oh, we shall. We surely shall. Now come.
Vamos.
Okay. I think I know a spot where we should be able to intercept it.
Lead the way, Captain.
Yo te sigo.
So, this Colonel Favors, he knows you're up here helping these people?
Yes. And no. He knows I'm here to produce a report on the situation. I was sent down from the north after all the news of unrest in the region. But I think my presence might be making things worse.
What do you mean?
I worry he's taking some of these actions more to protect himself now. If he can incite more retaliation, maybe he can prove a stronger defense.
Like destroying that shrine.
Yes, and taking their horses. I mean, I don't know if he personally sanctioned any of this or not. This is the other problem. There's a culture now in his regiment. The rot has traveled down the trunk.
Okay. Well, just show me where to find this wagon, and I'll get the medicine for you. You don't need to be involved.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. But I must ask you, please be discreet. We cannot afford more conflict. Especially with Eagle Flies now imprisoned at Fort Wallace.
Ah, está preso.
Still hoping a meeting can be arranged
mal que estaba
between
preso,
Rains
bro.
Hall and Colonel Favors.
I understand. So I should drop the wagon back at the reservation?
Oh, no. No. You only need to commandeer the vaccine. Stealing those and an army wagon will only make matters much worse.
Okay.
You know, Favors has many flaws, but I don't believe he's callous. More an insecure man at the end of his career trying to cling on to something that's already gone. He fought for the Union in the war, and his record was considered far from illustrious. A failed man is often the most dangerous.
Bueno.
All right. This is the spot I was thinking of. Let's cut up this way.
Sure.
There's a nice vantage point up at the top here. Okay, let's dismount here. Best leave the horses back a bit. We'll have a good view over the road from this ledge. The wagon should come along this way.
Okay.
You're a good man, Mr. Morgan, but I fear this task to be a fool's errand.
Well, firstly, I'm a long way from a good man. Secondly, fool's errands are my favorite kind of work.
Fair enough. In that case, I can see we shall be great friends.
May I ask you a question?
Of course.
Why don't you just tell all the folk up in Washington what kind of an idiot Colonel Favors is and save us all a lot of bother?
Unfortunately, the government doesn't work quite like that.
If you say so.
There. I think that's the wagon.
All right. Get yourself out of here.
Just remember to keep it clean, understand me?
Don't worry, I'm as clean as they come. Not all I do is clean.
Well, good luck.
I'll meet you back at the reservation.
Try not to get yourself killed, Mr. Morgan.
No, now, I can't promise.
¿Qué tengo que hacer? Fuera la medicina del carro. ¿Sí? Bueno, voy para allá.
Yep.
Me dijeron cómo había que hacerlo, así que supongo que me voy a acercar y voy a ir viendo cómo hago.
Hey, don't get too close to this wagon.
Hold it right there.
Whoa, you better put that down right now.
Gonna need your cargo, fellas.
Are you insane? We're the United States Army. That's it. Shoot that bastard already.
¿Por qué me bajé del caballo? Bueno, está bien, empezamos los tiros. No hay ningún problema. Dale, corre, caballito. Por favor, te lo pido. Justo ahora no me puedes decepcionar. Van a errar. Uy, iba a decir, van a errar todos los tiros, pero no los están errando. Es una lástima. No sabía cómo afanarles la camioneta sin matarlos. Pero bueno. Ya fue. ¿Hasta dónde hay que llevar todo esto? ¿O tengo que solamente agarrar la mercancía? Me parece que solamente era la mercancía que había que buscar, ¿no? Pero no hacía falta el camión. Dos, tres. Bien. Ahora tenemos que llevarle todas la mercancía, o sea, las medicinas al Capitán Monroe, así que vamos. Es una lástima que los haya tenido que matar, la verdad. Si hubiese sabido que era simplemente, literalmente, pegar un saltito al camión, sacarles las cosas y listo. No sé. Bueno, ya fue. Una lástima, pero bueno, ya está. Se hizo así, ya está. Ya estamos, Capitán Monroe. Tenemos las medicinas. Tengo las medicinas. ¿Qué tal, Capitán Monroe? Monroe, where the hell are you?
Captain Monroe,
Ah, acá estás.
I got the medicine.
Oh, wonderful. That's great news, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, now don't worry. It didn't go too bad.
Oh, I'll have to take your word for that. We could both swing for this.
Yeah, well, I think I'm a little past caring about hanging, Monroe.
Maybe. I just hope Colonel Favors thinks he was robbed by bandits and not...
Oh, no, I'm still a bandit. There ain't no doubt about that.
Of course. Well, I better get to work. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Bandit or not, this was a good thing. Maybe it'll get us both killed, but it had to be done.
I hope so.
No pasa nada. Bien. Capitán Monroe. Misión completada. Bien, tenemos... ¿Qué pasó? Dos misiones en el Puede ser que sea... Trelawney. Tenemos dos misiones. Una con Trelawney, que al parecer vuelve Trelawney. Y si mal no recuerdo, Trelawney era el de Tegobi, el que era súper de clase alta, o sea, el que era súper conchetito. Bueno, en fin. Se ve que sigue vivo el loco, porque no sabíamos nada de él. Hasta ahora, recién ahora que acabamos de darnos cuenta que tenemos misión con él. Así que bien, tenemos dos misiones más. La SA de Sadie, que es la que vamos a hacer, y después vamos a hacer la de Trelawney. Así que nada, tenemos un viajecito importante, así que porque es bastante lejos. Pero bueno, vamos a ir yendo para allá, así que nada. Bueno, gente, ya tenemos... Estamos para la siguiente misión. Vamos a bajarnos del auto. Del auto. Del caballo. Vamos a... Pues voy a buscar a Sadie, que estaba por acá. Vamos a hacer la misión de Sadie. Es más, ya se hizo hasta incluso de noche. Se hizo de noche porque tardé un huevo. Pero bueno, acá estamos. Hola, Sadie.
Sadie.
¿Qué onda, reina?
Okay?
¿Vos?
Peachy.
You sure?
No, I ain't sure.
You still working?
Is anybody still working? The whole goddamn place full of people bickering, fighting and lying. It makes me real sad.
I know. I need someone to ride with me.
To do what?
Finish off them O'Driscolls. I hear the last of them is holed up at Hanging Dog Ranch.
I don't have it in me no more. I saw Colm swing. I just don't care.
I was a married woman. You know what they did to me. And to my husband? You're the only one of these fools that I trust. I've got to do this.
Bueno, ya fue. Dale, vos. Voy.
I'll tell you what. I'll do it. But there's something you could help me with.
Sure.
You, me, and John. This whole thing is pretty much done, but Dutch still has our money hidden away, so
How do you mean?
when the time comes, just be
What
ready.
do you mean?
I mean, if we can get out of here with money, you and me, we're more ghosts than people. And none of that loyalty matters.
Bueno, pequeño problemita. Paso a comentar un poquito porque de repente hay un corte. Es más, hasta incluso creo que no terminó de hacer lo que estábamos hablando con Sadie por el problema que voy a contarles ahora. Se me paró la grabación. Así, sencillamente. Se me paró la grabación. Ni me enteré. Yo hice toda esta misión. Toda esta misión de Sadie la terminé. Es cortita, es una boludez, pero igual forma. Me da bronca que no me haya ni percatado de que se me haya frenado la grabación. ¿Qué pasa? Se me frenó, pero no por alguna razón en particular, algo raro. No, no. Se me frenó porque no tengo espacio en el disco C, que es donde donde se guardan los videos. O sea, el disco local C ahora mismo tiene 11.1 GB disponible de 930. O sea, no sé de dónde, que igual también entiendo, tengo 20 videos, más de 20 videos de 1 hora cada uno, que pesan como 20 GB cada uno. Entonces, es un poquito entendible si lo ves desde un lado de, bueno, tengo muchos videos, los cuales pesan todos un montón. Así que nada, se supone en teoría que no sé en dónde se quedó el video. No sé en dónde quedó el video sobre la parte de la misión, o sea, los diálogos. En resumida cuenta, quedé en... Bueno, le terminé diciendo a Sadie que le iba a ayudar y que lo único que le pedí ayuda es que, obviamente, John, Sadie y Arthur estén juntos. Así, bueno, estén juntos así en el momento oportuno de donde esto se joda, que vayan a la cueva y que saquen el dinero, que es el que tiene Dutch, que lo saquen y que se lo queden, tanto para ellos en un futuro, para tenerlo en un futuro y quedárselo y, bueno, no sé, ser libres de Dutch, Micah, Bill y todos los hijos de puta con los que estamos ahora mismo, que de repente la tortilla les cambió así. Pero bueno, en fin. Pido disculpas, pero bueno, no sé qué carajo está pasando. Supongo que tendré que cambiar la ruta de grabado. y poner en el otro disco para poder,
Mostly drunk.
no sé,
But one of them,
me da bronca.
that fella with the beard, him, he's mine.
Okay.
O vamos a hacer esta misión, a ver si podemos. Y me falta la última, que es la de Trelawney. Mira, ahí está, estaba marcado, me quedó marcado lo de la T de Trelawney porque ya la había hecho. Es más, había terminado la misión y marqué Trelawney para ir, y cuando estoy yendo me quiero fijar un segundo cuánto voy de video y de repente... Chau. Chau, perdí todo. Es todo.
Okay. So,
Me quiero morir.
no real plan then.
Y esto me pasó ya una vez. Pero pensé que no me iba a volver a pasar. Me pasó una vez con la serie de Terminator. Me pasó con ese juego. Y dije, ojalá que no me pase nunca más. Pero va. Está haciendo mierda. Qué desesperación, por Dios. Uy, me dio alto tiro, ¿no? Me dejó. Supongo que habrá sido este, ¿no? El que me dio el tiro ese. Ok.
You killed my husband! You burned our farm! You stole my life!
Say goodbye. You ain't
It's over now.
just shoot her. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
Come on.
Corre ese tiro, por Dios.
Okay, you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's fat and he's
No, ¿qué pasó? ¿Por qué se me salió? No, pero... ¡Ta madre! Remedio, remedio. Carajo, ¿por qué se me
Who's in here? Come
sacó el arma? No sé por qué. Se la guardó.
None of you coming out
Da-
here.
What?
He's inside. We'll see you.
You're surrounded now.
Ah, porque... Bueno, empezamos bien. O sea, estoy tilteado ya por el hecho de que se me cortó la grabación. Y encima ahora me pasa esto. Es increíble. Ah, todo desde el principio. Ah, ok, bueno, empezamos bien.
let's finish this.
Hermoso. Hermoso. Qué divertido.
The barn! There's a sharpshooter in the headlock.
Otra vez. Ah, porque quiero tocar el block mayús que es para el... Que es para coso, es para el Dead Eye, y toco el tab y el tab me saca el arma. Por eso me quedé sin arma en ese momento. Con razón. Como no veo la tecla, porque estoy focus en disparar. Dios.
You killed my husband! You burned our farm! You stole my life!
Just. I don't care what she is. Shoot her.
Jake! Sadie Adler! Okay,
¿Hay más?
you take the barn, I'll take the farmhouse. And remember, if he's
Pensé que lo iba.
weird, he's
Otra vez toqué lo del arma. Otra vez.
I'll try. Who's in here? Come on. The lady outside don't want...
Todos los tiros, error. Mira que es estúpido. Me parecería como si yo fuese más estúpido todavía. Que acá no hay nada, ¿eh? Looté un poco, pero... Bueno, listo. No looteo nada.
Out into the farmhouse.
Shady!
Piece of shit.
Espera, voy a andar mirando a ver si no se me cortó la grabación, porque ya sería el colmo. De vuelta. Pero bueno. Ay, Dios. Qué enojo, qué bronca. Voy a ver cómo carajo hago para cambiar la grabación. Ya voy 8 minutos y ya me bajó de 11 GB a 8 GB.
Yeah,
Mamita.
he was a good man, my Jakey.
Vamos a ver si aguanta. Creo que es el último que me queda.
We was always sweet on one another.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I miss him every day, every moment. They turned me into a monster, Arthur. But my memories of him, they still pure.
I ain't even got that.
You know, you're a confusing man, but you might just be the best friend I got, Arthur.
I know the company you keep. The competition ain't too fierce. We should get away from her.
I think I need to be alone for a bit.
I understand. You, I want to get yourself cleaned up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Bueno, se me está trabando. ¿Qué carajo, boludo? Dale, no empecemos. No, ¿qué pasó? No empecemos, no empecemos. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué estoy acá? What the fuck? ¿Qué carajo acaba de pasar? ¿Sigo grabando? Sí, ¿no? Ay, Dios. ¿Por qué de repente me teletransporté? Yo. A mí me va a explotar la cabeza un día de estos, Con este juego me va... no sé, creo que debe ser de las series que más me costó grabar en toda mi puta vida. No puede ser lo difícil que me está haciendo esto. Lo cuesta arriba que se me está haciendo esto no tiene ningún tipo de sentido. En fin, bueno, vamos a hacer lo de la misión de Trelawney. Si es que no se me corta la grabación en la misión de Trelawney y si no es muy larga. Así que nada, vamos directamente para allá a ver qué onda. Nada, no sé más que comentar, sinceramente. Bien, ya estamos para la siguiente misión, que es la T de Trelawney. A mí que me fue la nada, la concha de tu madre. Cerra el orto, Bill. Que es como el orto.
I was,
Leaving again?
yes, just leaving. I'll see you soon.
Perhaps.
What do you
Ponele.
mean?
Well, if I was you, I'd disappear too. This is all pretty much over.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. Let's not pretend no more. Get out of here.
I'll miss you, Arthur. You've been a fine friend to me.
No, let's not get over sentimental. Well, the place is quiet. Get out of here. You go with my blessing.
Thank you, Arthur.
Cada vez la banda se va abriendo porque claramente no ven futuro. Hay muchos que se van por esa misma
Found a
razón.
friend looking for you. Mr. Morgan,
Sir,
how
Aló,
are you?
a little
Mal.
better.
I hope so.
muy
Can I
mal.
help you?
I am sorry to impose on you again, but I believe I have made progress brokering peace.
You have?
I believe so. Colonel Favors has agreed to a meeting to discuss and maybe resolve his alleged grievances and mine. Now, he has lied to me more times than I care to remember, but maybe this time he must want peace. Why could he possibly want to humiliate us further?
We got words for his kind, but they're colloquial.
Perhaps I could make one last request. My men are not allowed to carry arms.
You want us to keep the peace?
Yeah, it'll be a lot of dull talking and ceremony. But I feel with some non-tribe members present, their chances of lying or worse will be reduced.
Will you, Arthur?
It ain't my business, brother.
No, I know. But it is mine. Do it for me?
Charles, I got...
I've saved your life. Do it for me.
Sure. Come on.
¿Qué fue?
You owe this man. You should have him do your negotiations.
Let's go.
Bueno, vamos. Si insistís. Está... Ah, el otro está ahí con el caballo. Vamos.
This way. I also have some men meeting me there. I wasn't sure if you'd be able to help. Thank you for doing this, both of you. You have already done so much.
Ain't a problem. Just hope nobody recognizes me. I've had a few run-ins with the army recently.
I wish we could have done more to control the situation. Dutch shouldn't have gotten involved. Now Eagle flies us under arrest.
It certainly won't help our case today.
I will find a way to help him. I promise you.
I just hope Colonel Favors can be reasoned with. I am not asking for very much, but when our people are sick and hungry, and we find our medicine and supplies are being deliberately withheld, how can we not view that as something personal? When they destroy our sacred sites, how can I convince Eagle Flies and the others that they shouldn't fight back?
Maybe that's part of the reason they're doing these things. Because they want you to fight. Be able to say, look, you see how these savages behave?
Perhaps. Thank you for helping Captain Monroe to retrieve those vaccines, Arthur. He will be at the meeting and is one person who knows the true situation, at least. I still have hope that we can come to an agreement.
Yeah.
Here we are. There's my men up ahead. Hello.
Hello.
Easy. Wichashikila na kola wichiampi. Hiopo unyapi ktelo. This way.
Mientras no nos hagan nada.
Yeah.
No me refiero a los aliados de lluvia, no digo a estos. Para que no nos hagan nada.
Whoa!
Espera que... Vamos a quedarnos mirándonos o cómo es el asunto.
Colonel Favors, Captain Monroe, we come in peace.
Hello again. Who are these two?
They're friends of my people.
Interesting looking fellows.
Yeah, they won't cause any trouble.
Well, I should hope not. Listen, Mr.
Chief.
Yes, Mr. I can't say that silly name. What is it?
In English, they call me Rains Fall.
Yes, yes, I'm sure they do. Listen, we're all Americans here, and we want an outcome. But quite frankly, I'm confused. Your men are little more than criminals, in my opinion. Keep breaking peace treaties we've made, causing disturbances in everybody's lives. But I pride myself on being a gentleman. Really, I do. But there are limits. So, let me be very... Are you okay, man? Someone. Jackson, take him away. Where was I?
You're a gentleman with limits?
Are you being facetious, sir?
Come this way, buddy.
I said, are you being facetious, Captain Monroe?
No, sir, I am not.
Chief Rains.
That's, Rains Fall.
Exactly. Chief Rains, the thing
quite a
is,
cough.
the federal government.
Sure.
that I handle
Wait here.
the situation.
I'll fetch you some water.
I'll be fine. Thank you.
Está todo boludo, esta tuberculosis al final me va a terminar matando con la pelotudez.
Or attempt to. He's going to make a disgrace of him.
Monroe? Seems likable enough for a West Pointer. Why?
You know what Favors is like. Because he thinks it's right.
Hay que escuchar
Because he
atentamente.
thinks Monroe is a patsy. Or a spy.
Un pelele.
Convinced he had something to do with those vaccines getting stolen.
Pelele.
Monroe
Es una
making a
un
concession
temazo.
with the Indians. So he removes Monroe.
Removes how?
Favors wants him tried for treason
Mm.
and hanged.
Mm.
Why does Favors care about the Indians?
Because he doesn't want to back down. I mean, his whole professional life. You know what they say about him. Hightail Favors. The man who missed a battle.
Poor Monroe. Kinda liked him.
I know. Well, still, he's kind of stuck up.
Your men violated the treaty. That treaty is null.
Putos traidores.
I have been appointed to negotiate.
Feeling better?
a new
Yeah.
treaty.
Come on. Let's go.
New lands. The lands you currently occupy belong to the United States government. Why is this so confusing, sir? Why?
Good day, Colonel Favors.
Well, that was remarkably unproductive.
So,
I'm afraid the federal government was quite clear, Colonel, that it wanted peace, and peace for all, and that the treaty had not been broken by anybody.
Oh, is that so, sir? And did it want impudence, sir, from a junior officer in public? Was that its plan too, sir? You insult me. You insult the regiment. Arrest this man.
Arrest me?
Gross insubordination. Disobeying an order. Treason.
Are you mad?
You had those vaccines stolen. You disrupted a negotiation.
let him go.
This is all getting out of hand.
Captain Monroe, let's get out of here.
Aye,
If
aye.
I were you, I'd keep my mouth shut, amigo. I don't want to kill this man.
I don't want it, but...
Charles, Captain Monroe,
Ustedes son los que me están poniendo en esta situación. Me están poniendo en una situación delicada. Ok, no había que disparar, ¿no? Ok. O al menos no todavía.
I don't want to kill this man.
A lo mejor no era el momento adecuado para disparar. Pero bueno.
Charles, Captain Monroe, mount up now. We're getting out of here.
Pero nos vamos a ir. Eso estoy seguro.
Get off me. You won't get away with this.
Ahora habrán disparo. La puta madre que los parió. Me empiezan a seguir. Corre, 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 corre. Ya nos sigue toda la Interpol.
Can't shoot at these men.
Yeah, but we can.
Here come more of them. Man, please hold your.
We should scalp you. See how you like it.
Hold your fire!
Siguen viniendo las putitas. Pará.
Come on, Captain! Can you shoot?
I can't do it!
They're trying to kill you!
I swore an oath! You're dead.
Espera, porque necesito ya mismo curarme. Me van a matar si no.
Push up! Get up!
Muerto. ¡Ay! ¡Ay! ¿Por qué no camina? ¡Mierda! Muerto. Veo uno ahí, pero no lo veo. Au. Au. Muerto este loco. Uf. Nasty. Estoy en mitad de la nada, estoy en mitad del quilombo y me van a matar. Ay, me mataron, bueno. Y eso que toqué para la medicina, pero bueno, me cagaron, en fin. Metete el juramento, ¿sabes por dónde, no? Ahí voy. Take it easy, you motherfuckers. You fucker mothers. Buen tiro. Hay uno por ahí, pero no lo veo. Ahí lo veo. Muerto. Muerto. Otro más. Bueno, bien, Au. El movimiento fue mucho más rico. Todavía mejor. No quedan más. No quedan más. Vos conmigo, vení. Vamos. Caballo. Dale, maestro. Súbase. ¿A dónde? Seguime. Te sigo, digo. ¿A dónde vamos? Yo había hecho, era obvio que iba a seguir pasando una cosa así. Espera. Concha tu madre.
I think we're finally in the clear. Everybody okay?
Not really. What do we do now?
You get out of here. Fast. We'll take you to the station.
I can't believe that just happened. I've been an army man my whole life.
I heard them talking. They was gonna have you hanged for treason. You can't die for those fools.
And what about the chief?
You can't worry about that now.
I guess I won't be submitting my report.
I wouldn't think so.
Antes que se vaya, ¿no? El tren. Estoy viendo que se tiene una gana de irse ya. Estoy más para la muerte yo, O sea, mi personaje está... Uf. De que sigue vivo, me parece un milagro, pero bueno.
out of here, Captain Monroe.
I fear it may be Mr. Monroe from now on.
I'm sorry about your career. Here. Here's some money. You take it and get out of here and start a new life somewhere. I hear Tahiti's nice.
Thank you.
Just hop on a train to Saint Denis, jump on a boat, but avoid Guam.
Where?
Forget about it.
What? What did you say?
Meet me at the reservation.
Me muero, me muero. Estoy en la mierda. Reverendo también. ¿Te bajo también?
What are you doing here?
I'm leaving.
Running away?
Yeah, I suppose so. I'm running away. I tried to make Dutch see sense, but he's very strange recently.
And the women? Little Jack? You're leaving them?
I told them to run too. I asked them to come with me, and they wouldn't. I've changed. I'm a changed man, Arthur. I won't die over some nonsense spouted by a fool.
I ain't changed. I'm still a bad man.
Maybe your path isn't changing, Arthur.
My path is coming to an end, Reverend.
I know, son. I know. And I know that you will face your destiny like a man, like a warrior. Because that's what you are.
That's all I am. A fighter, a killer, and a crazy man.
So be it. You lived your way, you'll die your way. But in the time that you have left, don't compromise. And you'll do everything that you have to do just fine.
We'll see.
I don't have to see. I know you. Fight and keep fighting.
Okay. Good luck out there.
Be true to yourself, Mr. Morgan. And leave the lies and the hypocrisy to fools like me.
Bien. Bueno. Se fue Trelawney y se fue el reverendo Swanson. La verdad. No me extraña siendo cómo vamos con la situación y cómo van nuestros protagonistas. Pero bueno. Nada, lo vamos a ir dejando el video por acá. Vamos ya bastante de video. Y encima se me ha cortado por tema de gigas. Ya me quedan bastante poquitas gigas de la PC. Es más, me quedan megabytes. Así que lo voy a ir cortando ya por acá. Es más, a lo mejor se me corta incluso la mitad el saludo. Pero bueno, me despido del video de hoy. Espero que les haya gustado. Ya sé que si les gustó no olviden darle like y suscribirse acá si no están. Y nos vemos en un próximo video.